Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? Okay. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. 8 of Cups and that ass. You're choosing to walk away from the swing, the Ace of Wands. Or somebody's choosing to walk away. This could be somebody else. To walk away from a brand new passionate beginning. Because it's emotionally unfulfilling. It's just surface level. Yeah, something isn't working out with the Shuang. Because this came in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And somebody's stressing about that because maybe you're not attracted to them. They're losing sleep over it because you walked away. And you said, yeah, that ain't enough. I gotta have more tangible, solid evidence that something works. This looks like some sort of collaboration. Maybe you didn't take their offer because I'm just gonna give you for instance, because it was, like I said, it was surface level. It was something that didn't have a solid foundation behind it. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been a group setting. Maybe it's because you were like not indulging in a fantasy. This Capricornian energy is making everybody check themselves with, grounding. And whatever doesn't suit them anymore, they're walking away from. And we have the Emperor in the most recent past. Could be an Aries. It could be somebody else that's walking away from this. Got Taurus too. And a belief in family. A belief in a 10 of Cups. With the Hierophant here in the 10 of Cups. This person believed family or believed something over a High Priestess. Good luck with that. High Priestess sees things that before they show up. Pisces energy. Immediate future. The world sees the Queen of Cups. It's about damn time. Okay, so this could be a marriage. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Something's coming full circle for you, Scorpio. And I feel like it's a leadership role. Something's going to help you ground and stabilize a home, a family. It might not be yours. It might be, something else that looks the same, but it's different. Because something else didn't work out. Like I said, this. I feel like this is like a business opportunity, and more than I feel like it's love, but it could be love because the Queen of Cups in the immediate future. That's somebody who just spreads love and wants to give love and. I feel like whatever's coming to a close for the Queen of Cups is a good thing. Because they're choosing what they want. What they want instead of what's being presented to them. Call it out right now because that is what the energy is, and the universe will respond. Six of Swords. Yeah, walking away from moving on to calmer waters from some kind of illusion. There's the King of Cups in Judgment. Somebody's leaving an illusion. All these choices and options weren't choices and options after all. They were an illusion. That's why the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So Scorpio, Sagittarius energy with the Judgment card. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're spreading your wings and moving into a different way of thinking. Because it's the Six of Swords, it's about thinking. Five of Wands is the outside influence. Of course it is. Whoever this person is that's coming in, that could be your match, if this is a love situation, is judging this Five of Wands, this competition, this enemy. Clever, look over your shoulder. Just people all trying to hit in this. It's like croquet, you know. It's like everybody's trying to hit the same little ball, and they're all smacking each other with the canes, or with the whatever you call that thing. I call it pool upright on horse. I like, you know, the game of pool billiards. The hopes and fears is the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So whoever this person is moving on to calmer waters. Could be you. The calmer waters are beautiful. Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. That's what you're hoping for. Let's see what the final outcome is. The King of Cups. He keeps jumping out. The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So Scorpio, you're somebody's dream come true. And they wanna show you themselves. I feel like this person sees you as whatever they were engaging in before didn't work out because it wasn't true. And this person's coming in for the whole kit and caboodle. Happiness. Anybody hiding from the sun, you're going to be exposed. Especially anybody who's in the wealth department, or the redistribution of assets is what I'm feeling here. Look who it is. Let's see who is making this choice. This could be you. I like I said, take it as it resonates. Making a choice to walk away from some sort of passionate new beginning, because it was just a passion. There wasn't any love in it. But the love is coming with bells and whistles and all kinds of stuff. Look at that. The Emperor and the Star energy. You're choosing leadership. You're choosing solidarity. I don't think you're choosing to be solid, but I think you're choosing to be, or not solid, whatever authentic purpose that you're trying to explain or show people. Something didn't work out, but something new has arrived. Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, Aquarius and Aries energy. Something new has arrived because the challenge was, yeah, so maybe this collaboration or this partnership or whatever this is didn't work out. There's a new offer. Queen of Wands and the Hermit. Somebody wants to help you become successful, help you become a leader. Because there's Emperor in most recent past, Emperor as the now time, star energy. This person wants to help you shine. Virgo energy. They're going to make some sort of offer because another collaboration didn't work out. They walked away from a toxic situation. With this Mercury Cazimi, there's a lot of karmic completions, and that's what I feel like this is. A new beginning, but a karmic completion. Capricorn energy. Walking away. Somebody's walking away from maybe an offer of money to mess with you with that 5 wands. But you're their happiness. So the challenge here is for them to communicate. Or you to communicate. And walk away from the devil. Because that's what the collaboration was for. Maybe you don't care about collaborating with other people. Maybe you just going to take it into your own hands and choose water over wine. You choose water over wine. Hold the wheel and drive. You ever heard that song? It's Incubus. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. With open arms and open eyes, yeah. Open eyes at the 5 of Wands, 'cause I see them. Somebody could be a life path 4. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or an 8. If you're a 4 or an 8, your stability and your fortune's coming in. I mean, you of course, you got to put forth some kind of effort. It ain't just going to fall in your lap. You got to... Somebody's getting a rude awakening here for their betrayal of the past. So, Scorpio, you dropping talos on all these people. On all this 5 wands. That thought that they was going to take your crown. Could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have a lot of Aries, and we had Sagittarius here. And Leo with the Sun. Somebody's walking away from the devil into the sun. Walking away from maybe a financial opportunity because they don't feel like it's going to work out. Because of some sort of betrayal. It's like they got their world rocked. Possibly by, a spouse or a boss. And decided to become their own boss. What is this World card and this Queen of Cups? Is something's coming... Some sort of toxicity is coming to a close here. Because somebody got their world rocked. I mean... Lots of people getting the world rocked right now. But they're walking away from the devil. They're going into a nicer, more balanced, emotionally balanced paradigm. Instead of staying where it's toxic. Queen of Wands. Immediate future. Wheel of Fortune and Justice. Sagittarius and Libra energy. Somebody finds you quite attractive. Could be a Virgo who's in a fight right now. Or somebody's willing to fight for a wish come true. That's a good thing. Yeah, the Chariot's coming in. Ace of Cups, solid offer. 10 of Cups. High Priestess already knows this. That's their destiny. They figured it all out. And a cycle may be closing with another person, so a new collaboration can come in to make magic and have a wish fulfilled. Leap of faith, Aries again. Group of people are very upset because something's over. I think you ended it. I think you walked away from the devil and yeah, you stomped its lights out. See, people don't understand that they can't pull the wool over your eyes, and they think that they can just lure you in with superficial bullshit. And Scorpio, you deep. You see it. You're like, yeah, I see you. And I see your intentions. And there's their intentions. Yep. Moving on to calmer waters from a 10 of Swords and a 7 of Swords that somebody told you about. Put that Page of Wands. Extra, read all about it. Regardless, you're moving on to calmer waters from a betrayal, from a backstabbing, from something that ended something for you. Like I said, I feel like you blew it up. You blew it apart. You blew up whatever lie this was. This King of Wands has been left empty-handed. They didn't see this coming. There's the Sun. Exposure of the 5 of Pentacles. Lack mindset. Lie. They could have been betrayed over trying to betray you. Somebody wants to start something new with you here after they go through this transformation. The Ace of Wands, like I said, everybody's fighting over this Ace of Wands. What looks attractive on the surface. Yeah. 4 Cups. You are simply not interested in the 5 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You are the depth here. Like I said, you stomping its lights out. You're like, yeah, enough of that already. Enough already. We will be having a live stream this weekend on Saturday. So be there, be square, be round, be whatever you want to be. Just come on over and let's talk. It's not necessarily tarot reading as much as it is a get together with me. I mean, we just like to hang out with each other. That's kind of part of my gig. So it could be a Cancer. This person's wanting to offer you something. They're bringing a solid offer. 4 Wands. A solid Ace of Cups. It's the hope or the fear here is that it's going to take too long. But they want to rush in with that Chariot. But you are the love that you seek. So you will manifest exactly what you want right now. And if it's a partnership, a relationship, that's exactly what you're manifesting. Moving on to calmer waters from somebody holding on to, trying to hold you back. You're taking a leap of faith on what makes you happy, instead of competing for something you don't know whether it's going to work out. And I feel like whoever this person is, because this could involve a work situation or a group. Give me 1 second. Yeah, they're upset because it's over. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. They're upset probably because they didn't see something working out with you because of all this competition. Yeah, you closed down a chapter here. You're closing it now. The 5 Wands is blocked. You're protected. Possibly by a King of Pentacles. And whoever this group there is, they're awfully disappointed that this is over. They're awfully upset that you're balanced and that you're stable and that you're bringing in the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There it is. That's a them problem. Doubt, fear, all of that, all these 3 empty cups, that is what's ending. That's what's ending for whoever this King and Queen of Cups is. They're bringing in a whole new of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Now, and the Ace of Pentacles. So now what looks attractive to them isn't the devil energy. It is busting something wide open, which is that unconditional love. Fulfillment of wishes. Can't make it up. Financial and material changes from material harvest because of willpower and choosing to rest and rejuvenate in solitude. We can handle that, especially Scorpio. They don't care if you like them or not. And if they want to work something out with you, they will. If not, they won't. Mature woman has some family secrets about a mean female. I feel like whoever that Queen of Pentacles is, they got some family secrets, and your willpower has outmatched them, and that's why this chapter is closing. You're not willing to work with this person, with somebody that isn't standing in their integrity, and that's okay, because it's leading to something much, much better. Change, adjudication, great fortune, and high honor. You are being held in high regard right now for turning down something that was just surface level. You want something with structure and depth to it, and you know, you may not want any part of whatever this other person's doing. You may be choosing to love yourself. Yeah, there's a shadow self here that's hopeful, anxiety ridden, due to longing and being needy is their defense mechanism. So because you're getting some kind of unexpected blessing, whoever this person is, they're in a crisis. They're afraid you don't want them. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Toss the rest. And if you're waiting on a personal reading, they should be out by Friday. Got a lot going on right now. My patient is in the hospital for a couple of days. We got to get something worked out. Alright, so there's a miracle. Dreams coming true. You're getting what you asked for. And whoever's threatening you, or whoever has been threatening you, is going through a breakup. They're walking away. Separation. Whoever this person is, they found out that whoever they were with was the one threatening you. With money, life, violence, and invading your privacy. Whoever invaded your privacy here was the betrayer. There's curiosity about your crown, owner, master, top level. And whoever this person was that was attacking you, they for the streets. They're going to be out in the cold. They're going to be... Because whoever this King of Cups is, or is this Queen of Cups, take it as it resonates, is now starting to see the blessing instead of what was wrong. They're seeing how they participated in something that wasn't even you. So a new contract is on the table. Soulmate, soul connection, no mirroring, Cupid's arrow, heart with the key, and abundance. Wow. So this person doesn't just want to date you. They're your soulmate. And y'all ain't mirroring each other's wounds. You're having faith that love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. But there's a hesitation here. Because if it's not you, it's them that, you know, it's a little iffy about the situation. But it is welcoming love and meeting one. If you're not already hooked up, somebody's breaking up. Because of invading your privacy and threatening you and making threats to you. Like I said, that's over. 6 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. The Death card. The threats, the whole thing is this chapter is closing because you're no longer reflecting your wounds. You're having hope and stability. You got chariots driving, and you're choosing to drive it. So your spiritual strength is standing your ground. Intuition, look at that. Intuition, standing your ground, spiritual strength, and rest and rejuvenate your heart chakra. I like it. It's time. It's time you pick the right thing to go for, and that's the love. You just want the love, balancing out your energy, balancing out your emotional energy. Looks like you're doing that, and you're doing it fairly quickly. We have Oberon for your dragon card today. Let's see what dragon that is. I think it's just a earth dragon. Not just, it's very fiery. This could be like the Aries energy that's coming in, that because Saturn's leaving Pisces, Neptune's leaving Pisces and going into Aries. Let's see what this card says. Yeah, there's definitely an ending here happening, and you're moving on to calmer waters. It's about time. It is time. There it is. Alright, let me see what this says. Reconnect to your physical body and get out of your head. Absolutely. If Oberon has turned up today, it is to reassure you that you can achieve what is required. You may have to dig deep within yourself and maybe do this for a long haul, but you can and will succeed. This striking red dragon's connection is firmly grounded and in effect connects to our base chakra. He therefore relates to everything that makes up our physical lives and the world we create for ourselves. Oberon's message is a simple one. Nothing in this world you call home is insurmountable. Nothing is too big to deal with. Get your feet back on the ground and anchor yourself into your physical reality. Having your head in the clouds will not give you the answers you desire or require. Connect to your base chakra and reconnect to your physical body. Get out of your head and into your body. Release your ever-tumbling and swirling thoughts. When you are more grounded in this way, you will be better placed to deal with what matters that are demanding your attention. You will then be able to handle them fully and with ease, freeing you up to move forward. Your time is best spent tackling whatever is demanding your time. Deal with it totally, and then you will be able to position yourself to move forward. So if something crumbled, deal with it and rebuild, because this is the time to do so. Although Oberon is a tough-talking dragon, sometimes you need to hear it as it is. He is a great ally when you need to get a job done and deal with the here and now. Oberon finishes his message with, Seek the path of least resistance. Because what you resist persists. And that's exactly what somebody's doing here. They're resisting a change. Oberon finishes his message with, Seek the path of least resistance. The move you tussle with, the more you tussle with a problem, the tighter the noose becomes, even strangling the solution. So if you're experiencing an ending, it's time to pick yourself up off the ground and figure out what your next move is before you proceed. You know, I mean, there is rest and rejuvenate here, so it feels like the universe, you may have needed a break, you didn't take a break, and you were forced to take a break. But in lies where the miracle comes in, because you left that shadowy, lingering, needy, clingy, longing energy behind. And you're no longer in that needy energy, and the universe sees that. It's helping you to see, to ground, to feel in your physical self what this new beginning is in love, passion, and money that's coming your way, whether you take it or not. Alright? Well, those are your messages. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.